The blacks of the internet are currently very mad because Youthforia released their newest, darkest shade.
The whats of the internet?
The blacks of the internet.
I don't know if you know this guy, Kevin Leonardo. He went viral a year ago because he, how do I explain this? Nared his butthole and he posted the video on YouTube for everybody to see. Here it is, 51 million views.
For reference, this is how hairy my butt is right now.
Nope, gotta pause right there because he actually does show it. So he has very weird content online. If you look at some of his titles, anal douching.
Step 1 is to poop.
I don't even know how half of these videos are on the internet. Putting a condom on an erect penis. And most recently, people have been getting mad at him because he decided to try a dark foundation. And if you look at the thumbnail, this looks a little problematic, wouldn't you say? TikToker accused of blackface over video slamming Youthforia foundation. For some reason, he thought it was going to be a good idea if he did a little blackface and say that it's a review of Youthforia. The thing about Youthforia is that they recently got out of a controversy because they didn't have enough foundations for people with darker skin. So they decided to make this product. But after they made this dark foundation, people were saying that it resembles black face paint. And now we can see that Kevin decided to jump on this bandwagon of trying this dark foundation, and people aren't happy about it.
The blacks of the internet are
What? Why is he gonna say it like that?
The blacks of the internet are currently very mad because Youthforia released their newest, darkest shade of their new foundation, and it's apparently jet black. So I thought we should put this on my face just to see what the hype or non-hype is about.
You don't have to. You can put it on your arm, you can put it on your hand. You don't have to cover your entire face and then smile in the thumbnail.
Personally don't wear makeup, but I love like online beauty scandals, so I had to grab this foundation.
Did they change the layout of YouTube again? What is happening? Where are the comments? What the frick? The comments are on the side here? YouTube needs to stop ruining the app. I'm obviously not his demographic. I don't watch this content. But it seems like the people that do watch his content, they're not happy about it. You literally did blackface. The blacks. Yeah, I know. Why would you say the blacks?
It says to apply with a foundation brush, and I obviously don't wear makeup, so I literally went and like bought 2 different foundation brushes.
The way that he started this video, he says that he doesn't do makeup reviews. He doesn't even have a foundation brush. So it doesn't really make much sense why he's even talking about this. And I think someone in the comments also said that not a black person, not a makeup influencer, doesn't even wear makeup. So why would you even give your input on this? Thank you.
Ooh, okay, ow. Not ow, my bad. I don't know why I said ow. 2 pumps.
This is lunacy. Imagine someone with 0 makeup qualifications putting their input on about makeup. He said ow when it touched his skin.
Ooh, okay, ow. Clean brush. Oh my god, I feel so cool. I feel like a content creator in makeup.
Oh god.
Wow, okay. This already looks kind of crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my.
Here would have been a good time to stop. This would have been perfect. You could have just stopped right here. Everyone would have been fine. Nobody would have cared if you had stopped right there.
It literally looks like my hair. Like it's literally the color of my hair, which is kind of bad, to be honest.
Is it? Looking at it on his skin complexion, it doesn't seem that bad. I mean, it's bad that he's covering his face like this, but I mean, the color isn't that bad because there are a lot of models that have this skin tone.
Like, I feel like some people might be able to match this, obviously, but like I said, despite the fact that like some people in the world might be able to match this like once in a while, I feel like Youthforia definitely didn't create this to actually match anyone.
Let me take a look at the promotional material that Youthforia even made. They have different colors, and I guess they named them based on the fade. So 120, 180, and then it goes all the way up to 600, which is the deep neutral, which that's the color that he's putting on his skin right now. And then if you go to the photos, shade 600. Kevin putting this on his skin and trying to make the argument that Youthforia is the problem here doesn't make any sense. You're the problem. Look at his face.
The darkest shade of the Youthforia foundation on my face, and it looks very, very black. Like, I feel like the darkest of black people would get accused of cultural appropriation just because this is literally...
What the frick is he?
The darkest of black people would get accused of cultural appropriation just because this is literally so dark. I don't know anyone in real life that looks this black, and I...
There you have it, everybody. He doesn't know anybody that's this dark, so that's why it's a problem. Not because he's putting it on his skin. The darkest of
black people.
be called up for cultural appropriation? What about you? You really missed the mark with this one, right? I guess his whole channel is just terrible.
That it's like forced to come out, but I feel like on like a black person, like a real black person, this would not look good. This is how it looks like closer up.
This is a 13-minute video. How is he continuing? What does he possibly have to say? So people in the comments are saying that this isn't even rage bait. This is just blatant racism. It's just straight up blackface. So after all of this, he didn't take the video down. It's still up. It doesn't even have that. I think it has like 50,000 views. Then I guess a few days later, he came out on TikTok with addressing my Youthforia review. And he tags Youthforia. I don't like or condone blackface. Are you sure? So I'm sorry if you're upset that it came off that way. Came off that way? Your face is covered in black makeup. But to all my black people out there, I love you guys. What? To all my black people out there? Okay, this guy needs to use ChatGPT to clean up some of his grammatical choices.
I put on the darkest shade of the Youthforia foundation last night, not to perform blackface, because literally blackface is like when you pretend to be black and like mock black people. I would never literally do that. And like I literally say that like I don't condone blackface in the video. I literally only put this on and like recorded it because I knew that like this specific shade was going super viral just for being like problematic, because like no one's actually...
It was blackface, Kevin. You say the N-word for fun. You're racist. Wait, you say the N-word for fun?
Because, like, no one's
Not only did you do blackface, you then proceeded to call us the blacks of TikTok. So far, I'm really liking this apology.
Actually this dark. So I wanted to like swatch it on and like literally agree with like the black creators on TikTok and like on YouTube that have been saying that this foundation is too dark and too problematic and like has no undertones. And I wanted to like see it on my skin and like match it with my hair. And like I don't wear makeup, so like I've never been able to do like a makeup review, because usually when people wear makeup, it's like they wear it, they go out, and that's
3 minutes. Is he really going to talk for 3 minutes? Oh my God.
I would never walk outside with this. Like I literally looked crazy, and like even the darkest of like black people look actually crazy wearing this, because this foundation is problematic. Like I'm literally just...
I need to see some actual people with dark tones putting on this foundation, because he keeps saying that it's problematic and the blacks of TikTok do not like this foundation. So let me find some evidence of that, because we already know that Kevin is loco.
The blacks of the internet are...
47 million views. Don't they understand we have undertones? So this creator is someone who said that they were asked 4 months ago to collaborate with Youthforia on this exact product. And she doesn't like it because she says that there are no undertones and it's way too dark.
This should be a crime. This is what we get when we ask to be included in the beauty industry. Because there's no way in 2024 we are getting this. They just slap it in our face saying, if you want a darkest shade, there you go. Here's the black paint for your face.
When this information is being relayed that it might be too dark and is coming from a black creator who is an actual beauty influencer, I understand. I can hear what they're saying. When it's coming from this,
the darkest of black people,
the guy who nares his butthole on YouTube, what am I supposed to think? I can't even pay attention.
a real black person,
He's got to be going through a manic episode recently. His entire YouTube channel is shock value. That's it.
Let's talk about why I own 4 Durags.
Oh,
so
come
I got
on,
these
Kevin.
Durags on
Come
Amazon a
on.
couple weeks ago. Not to like culturally appropriate black people or like to be culturally insensitive, but literally just because I recently rewatched all of PLL.